Good morning and welcome to Saturday Morning Comic Talk. We are here at Nashville Comic Con. So I am doing just a quick walkthrough of everything for today because obviously I'm not at home, but I'll just give you a quick booth tour. Smaller booth than normal because obviously I had to pack it all in an airplane today and that definitely complicates things. So give me a moment. I'm trying to get my settings all right. They completely messed up on me the other day. So I'm gonna get them working today. But good morning. Thank you for joining me. And we're going to just take a look around the con. There's some familiar faces, people that have been on the show before, and now we're gonna talk to them live. So we have a couple CGCs, Cthulhu, Corruptors 1 and 2, Immortal Eras 1 through 10. And yeah, let's go ahead and start up in the front and take our tour. Run into people along the way. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on over here. We got really cool animal theme. All right, so just kind of going through, taking a look at what we have. Got some toys, Funko Pops. Down to this aisle, some drinks. So if you are in the area, definitely come on by. I am at 201, I think, Artist Alley on the corner. Not hard to find. You can see there's some people outside getting ready. Got swords. So as you can see, it is a smaller con than some of the ones we've done walkthroughs of. Not last week's. I think a couple weeks ago was Pasadena, and that's smaller than this one. Just I guess it's probably about the same amount of vendors, but they just kind of squish you in a smaller room. So we're just gonna keep going up and down the aisles. We will not go in the celebrity room because they generally don't want to be filmed. So we'll not do that. And then we will find a few people I've already talked to along the way, people that have been on the show, and now we'll have them in the flesh. So good stuff. Good. All right, so we're gonna hit back to where I'm at, my aisle, and then we will go ahead and find Carissa, and then anybody else who we haven't found yet. There's probably some people I don't know are here, and I'll run into them by surprise. All right, so we're back to my row. We will come over, say hi to Carissa. So once again, there we go. Right on the corner by the Oreo cart. So just keep an eye on that. All right. So here we go. Let's say hello to Carissa.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Well, we just opened, but good.
Yeah, I know there's a line outside. That's a good thing.
I think they come in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, so they come in about 25 minutes. So tell us about your book now that we have them right here in the flesh.
I have 2 series going. Actually 3, but here's 2 series. These are my Worthy Chaos Redemption. It's Supernatural, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, all that fun stuff. And then here we have our Supernatural Western, which has all of our cryptids that you see here. There's over 30 plus cryptids in it. They interact with some. There's some in the background, but they're all in there. And we're famous for our merch.
Yes.
We have magnet, keychains, pins, plushies, stickers, bookmarks, postcards. Everything you can possibly ask for.
It is the merch army over here. You got the plushie army.
The queen of merch.
And you proved that point.
And I proved it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one's going to deny it. They come to your table. They're like, I'm the real queen of merch. Nope, never mind.
And you used to be able to search Worthy Chaos on Kickstarter, but now they changed the algorithm. You can't do that anymore.
Oh.
But if you search Worthy Chaos on Google, my Kickstarters pop up, my website pops up, my Facebook pops up. So it's the easiest way to find me. And also, I'm Carissa Grant.
Yes.
Writer and creator of Worthy Chaos.
Writer creator.
Yeah.
In the flesh this time, because I've had her on my show as a little computer box. And like a lot of the people we'll be talking to here, they've been on the show before, but now I get to see them in person. So it's nice because I think in this show I might know more people here than I do at some of the California shows I go to.
This is the show that I know the most people. Like,
yeah, I would say. I mean, besides maybe LA for me or San Diego. But I was in Pasadena 2 weeks ago, and I know more people here than I did at that one, and that's 40 minutes from my house.
Well,
so it's crazy.
I made the mistake of posting how great this con was,
and
then they're all like, "Okay, where's the application?"
Yeah.
Here you go.
Now they're gonna steal all our money.
I know.
Because I came. It was only the 2 of us last year.
Why
Now-
didn't you warn me not to?
Yeah, you see, gotta keep our secrets quiet.
I regret a lot of hearing going on.
That's all right. You have the plushie army. It will not be defeated.
That's right.
Part of the plushie army lives in my house.
That's
So yes,
Right.
I have the power of the plushie army on my side. So we're taking them all down.
Yeah, and I'll probably be on your show again in July.
Okay.
Well, June or August, because I have 3 more Kickstarters this year.
Sounds good.
No, 4 more Kickstarters.
Okay. You know where to find me.
I have a new series.
And I'll torture you with more music questions.
Yeah. Oh no. No.
There's always one. And
Yeah.
last time Greg was on the show, he's like, can I just not answer that question?
I don't know. I'm just gonna my answer is always gonna be the Crow soundtrack.
There you go. I'll make sure that I ask a question that the Crow soundtrack can be an answer to, and then it all works.
See?
All right. Well, good luck today.
Look, I'm gonna hear your pitch. I know he's got a good pitch.
Yeah,
He trips people. He gets the bit.
you'll hear my elevator pitch until it's in your head.
Yeah.
You'll sleep with it in your brain tonight.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna keep our tour going. Show starts at 10, so I'm gonna probably wrap it up like 5-10 minutes before because there's rarely a surge of traffic right at 10 o'clock unless it's to get celebrity autographs, or sometimes if you're dealing with like San Diego Comic Con where there's a bunch of exclusives and no one's running into the small press area or the indie or the artist alley. They get there later. Usually the surge for that area is around noon. Now this show, I did it once. Yeah, the fabric itself is nice, stuff like that. And it was successful, so I did it last year. I mean, obviously I'm back, so if it failed, I wouldn't be flying out from California to do it again. But here I am, so you can make your own inference. All right, so let's take a look. He's not here right now, but Todd Black, another one that I know from one of my groups. So we'll just kind of take a look at his table. He has many books. He is loaded up. All right, just kind of keeping our look going. There's the man himself.
Yeah, my table's over here.
Yeah, I saw. But I'll come over now. We can talk.
Go on.
You can tell me about what you got going on at your table. So there's Todd Black. The MIA Todd Black is no longer MIA. All right. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and your books.
I am Todd, you may also know me as the Super Pro Todd Black,
Mhm.
and I am a writer creator of many comics and novels, as you can see here.
Yes.
Being old Todd, that looks like a lot of different kinds of books because I appeal to all different kinds of genres. I got superheroes, I got wrestling, I got science education, I got heist graphic novels, I got Disney Pixar style books, sci-fi fantasy, anime, I got Star Trek, Star Wars style books, I got crime noir and Sherlock Holmes.
Excellent.
You got something you like? I probably have it here.
Yes. So we got Sherlock Holmes. I'm writing a Sherlock Holmes Dracula story.
Dope.
It's actually written. The art should be done by the end of the summer. So
Nice.
yeah, that one is coming soon.
Yeah.
So
Probably won't suck.
it will not. I give you my guarantee, money back guarantee.
Suck.
Yes.
Just making sure. You
Yeah,
should get a
see?
reaction with my puns.
Hey. All right. So you are at the back wall. I don't know booth numbers. They don't have them really. Yeah, they don't really have anything labeled. So at this point, you can find us. You just walk through Artist Alley, or I guess Artist Alley, and you will find us. He's against. If you go here, here's the back wall with empty tables. And if no one fills those tables, they end up becoming picnic tables, and people will just eat their lunches there.
And hey, for all of you who can't come to the show today, it's totally fine. I actually have a Kickstarter going on for my Tokyo Blade Detective series, and all of my books right here are available as add-ons. So support that. Get the books you
Everything.
want.
All right.
I am here to
So,
help.
all right. Good luck today, and I will see you around.
You too.
All right. So there's Mr. Todd Black. Now we will go find someone else I know. Said I know a good amount of people at this one, and we'll kind of end it at the end of this aisle with Greg. All right. So here we go. Let's head over and say hello in the flesh to Mr. Aaron Roblewski.
You caught me right when I was drinking.
Of course, that's how it always goes.
Yeah.
Be ready for that, because when you're at the con, the moment you put a bite of food in your mouth, that's when the person will stop at your table. It could be empty for an hour, and guess what they're going to do? I want to eat. Here they come, and the food always goes down. So,
Yes.
all right. So now, even though you've been on the show before, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you have here for sale.
Hello, I'm Aaron Roblewski. I am the writer of Anendra, More Patrice, and Blood and Fire. We are selling all the comics that I have in stock. We have wall art. We got lots of nice, cool swag with nice little metal covers,
Oh,
and
nice.
trading cards. We got stickers, buttons.
Yeah.
So yeah, you name it, we have it.
I love the little spinny thing. I need to get one of those.
Yeah, it actually, we had all the stuff inside the car on the way from home. So it all stayed in.
Hey, you gotta love that. Cause oh man, last year when I traveled in, so many things broke in the suitcase. Anything that was acrylic or plasticky, it was in shambles. Like any kind of stands like these ones, just broken, and I had to replace them all. But this year I was smart. I just mailed replacements to my mom's house instead of trying to get them through another flight.
Yeah. Let's just not charge you rent for all the stuff you need to keep it as.
Yeah. So this is your first con.
Yes.
That's awesome. So yeah,
Exciting, nervous, all that in between.
Oh yeah. But you'll do well. You have good books.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so I'm just gonna go here. You can see. I don't know numbers. They don't have them labeled very well, but he's
509.
on the back wall. You see the celeb zone? He's right next to that. He's the true celebrity. He will not charge you for an autograph.
Yes.
You know, I don't know. I don't want to tell anybody anything, but I'm gonna assume he will not charge you for an autograph or a picture. All that's free.
Exclusive, no charging for autograph.
And in INRA, go on my YouTube, watch my review of #1. It is amazing.
Dude, yes.
All right. So good luck today, and I will see you later.
Bye.
All right. So we're going to head over to the last one, and that would be. Oh, we're going the right way?
Yeah, I'm going this way. Were you able to get the Wi-Fi?
No, I'm just on my 5G.
Okay. They told me to go to where the vendor check-in was. I'm like, they're not there.
No. All right. So, Sear Nova Comics. You know this guy. He has been on the show many times. So, even though people may know from the shows before, tell us about yourself. And we have the whole Sear Nova Comics here today. So,
Oh, I'm gonna go.
okay, Greg's first.
I'm the writer and co-creator, I guess, of all this stuff.
Let's take a look.
So yeah, we have superhero comics, sci-fi, which is our like fan favorite. That's why there's a whole display for it.
Mittens, the king of space.
Yeah. And the third issue is still being worked on.
Okay.
Hopefully it's as Josh is like, I'm working. And our horror anthology, which is finishing next year.
Awesome. All right.
And I judge all of his work, and then I make him feel bad for it, and then help him work it. But yeah, I'm basically CTO. I deal with all the technical issues on the back end of the website. We have all of the stuff organized. I do a lot of the productions. Like after the comics get created by the artist, I have to assemble it so we can get it to the printers.
Okay.
I help with the editing. I help with world building. Trying to make sure that we keep track of all the characters in our world and stuff like that. And then spend tons of hours making up martial arts for our entire universe.
Awesome.
Because I got too much
Yeah. Very cool. All right. So, Sear Nova Comics. Again, table numbers are really wonky here. They don't have anything numbered on the floor or anything. So 8501, but just look for the back wall. Find my booth, and you can come straight to there. So if you look, here's theirs, here's mine. You buy your copy of Immortal Era, you come over, and you try to wash it down with something less frightening, and you buy some mittens. All right. Well, good luck today. All right. So we're going to head back to my table, and we're going to close it out for today. And I do realize this is a different time than I normally broadcast at because I'm in a different time zone. So it's still the regular 9:30, but I completely forgot that it's 9:30 Pacific time. So when I said it got a little bit mixed up. So apologies for that, but thank you for watching, and we will be here. It's, I think, 201, whatever it is. Look for the Oreo cart, then look for Immortal Era and Corruptor. We got them both. So kind of one more last little quick tour. And hopefully I will see you sometime today here at Nashville Comic Con.
Is this your booth, right?
It is.
Okay.